Hey, yo, I do it, turn it up.
Point and shoot is the dude that's always on No Jumper, Adam 22, Poetic Flocko. He always on a neck pause. You know what I mean? Hurt. And he back. And I was wondering, like, yo, where Point and Shoot at? Because mind you, Adam was talking about he was going broke. And Point and Shoot like, nah, buddy. So we about to hear what Point and Shoot got to say.
Bring up some stuff here. I want to show you guys something that was, well, I think it's a post and delete. I'm pretty sure this is a post and delete. Frederick Jala.
Now, this is a post and delete from Poetic Flocko regarding his financial statements.
Of, what is it? Delaware County, Pennsylvania is where he hails from.
Okay.
And this Jala has shown what he made over the, the whole thing. Remember when I said that this was to Jala, everyone getting indicted was like 1,000 Christmases all at once. I mean, he's going to have, come on.
He did say that. And that's another thing too. I was also thinking about that, like, because mind you, No Jumper is kind of the source and the hub for all of these clips, all of this information. If you're not privy to, getting on the internet, doing your due diligence of searching up cases, you know what I'm saying? But most of the implications really happened on the show. So at the end of the day, the views were always on No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of didn't buy it either, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really didn't make no video about it. I just kind of made a little reel about what he was saying. But it made no sense. Because mind you, I be tuning into that, and I don't even to be real with you, I'm not even a die-hard viewer, you know what I'm saying? I just tune in, you know what I'm saying? Just so I could see what happens and get my little clips, and I'm in and I'm out.
He was making, does anyone remember when Jala was crying about me and making videos about me saying, he's ruining my career. I'm not making enough money. He's ruining me. I worked too hard. I ignored my grandpa, and now Point and Shoot wants to take it all away. I'm not sure, So Jala, hold on, I'm almost there. I'm pulling some stuff up in the DMs. And so Jala
Point said, I'm in the DMs with it.
Is just not very long ago, he was not doing very well, and then everyone goes to jail, and now he's doing very well, and it's exactly what I wanted. What? I was so excited to see this because what's the implications of Jala sort of coming back and being a bigger YouTuber is that I feel more comfortable making fun of him all the time and following him around and talking about him. Jala's videos, contrary to popular belief, well, not popular belief, but contrary to what Jala thinks, the videos I made about Jala were the worst performing ones. So I was like, damn, I wish I could get Jala famous. If we can get Jala a little famous, or at least get him to where he's not falling completely off, that would be good.
That's crazy. Nah, it can't be, because he be going in on Poetic Flocko, and to keep it a being with you, that's kind of how I be stumbling upon like No Jumper. Like after T-Rail and AD Duno, you know what I'm saying, Schmack, after they left, you know what I'm saying, I started seeing how Adam 22 really operate. Because mind you, before it was them, it was a house phone. You know what I'm saying? And he took a lot of personal stuff that if you're my friend, you would never make it content. You know what I'm saying? He brought it to the light, brought it to the public, and that was that was your friend, bro. And it showed the character of Adam 22. Anything's full view. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you really can't trust him. So it's like when it happened with AD, T-Rail too, I was like, nah, bro. That's just the type of person that you are.
I can't find the fucking thing. So Jala went to Texas. Everyone remembers Jala went to Texas. Everyone forgot about him. He was doing like 9,000 to 12,000 views every video he made. He was only making like 1 or 2 videos a day. And he was fucked. So he came back to No Jumper, started trolling gang members and, you know, doing all that. And then everyone went to jail and then his channel blew up and I was like, oh my God, the prophecy is complete. It's coming true. I want these people, I want them to be popular in some way. I'm not saying popular. I'm saying like he's like infamous. Jala is why because they think, wow, Sheriff is even sympathetic. I'm not sympathetic at all. I mean, I wouldn't. It's not that I want him to, you know, make a bunch of money and do all this stuff, which I don't really care if he makes a bunch of money. What I care about is him being on podcasts and stuff. He was on this podcast. We're going to be taking a look at this podcast that he was on where he got fucking destroyed. And I was like, oh my God, he's getting invited on. The more clout Jala feels like he has, the more shows that he goes on. You know, so that's what I need. I didn't want him to fall under and become nothing. I wanted him to actually succeed so that he would be a viable subject matter for me. So I don't know what I did with this DM. I get like 35 DMs every 2 seconds. So I'm like doing the best I can, but I want to show you Jala's numbers. I want to show you Jala's screenshot that he posted. Yeah, on Twitter, on X, he posted this piece. I've got it almost. Oh shit! See what I'm talking about with this? These delays. I can't be having these delays like this. This is what makes me kind of. What the fuck?
Low key. That's why I don't go live either, though.
Maybe it's just because I have it. Hold on. Save image as. What's so hard about this? Okay, there we go. So what we are looking at right here is Jala. And this is a... I don't know. I've never used Twitter in my life, so I don't know if this is he's retweeting or he's responding. But some guy says, "Flacco, a fat snitch, bitch."
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And Jala responds to this random person, and he says, "I'll be fat, snitch, bib, bro. I just don't want to be broke." What? So, I mean, look at the money that he's making. I mean, $91,000 in the last 28 days from farming views, from covering from the clickbaiting, pop the balloon episodes, and just random like female kind of consumers.
It's not bad
type
Flop.
Content. And I'll tell you this: if those,
that's not bad, yo. YouTube, y'all paying like that? Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But at what cost does it really come? You know what I'm saying? Like, and why are you putting your business out there like that?
those people didn't go to jail, if Brick Baby Loose Cannon and Whack and all, if there wasn't all this stuff going on.
And mind you, that's a homeboy. Like, that's his homeboy. But he say he put money on Brick Books and he been helping out Brick. But that video that you put out of Brick, when it comes to that whole Lil Durk case, the whole Lil Pop, nah, dog. It's kind of Adam 22-ish.
This wouldn't be happening. So I was like, wow, this is really good for Jala. And I'm so happy for him that he's back. And I welcome him because I'm going to be on his fucking ass from beginning to until the end of my life. What? Okay? Until the end of my life, I will be following Jala across this internet.
Oh,
just
man.
talking about him, just zooming in on him, just you know, just studying him and making.
And I'm not going to hold you, B. Yo, Flacco. After seeing this, it makes me even more mad, though, bro. It makes me even more mad, bro. Cause it was this episode, bro. I want to say you had like either black and gray or gray and black. Bro, you had on some yellow and white shoes, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, where did those come from? Like, and you know Flocko, like, look, man, I used to be, you know what I mean, heavy D my damn self, you know what I mean, hurt, but, I know how to coordinate, you know what I'm saying? I know how to throw that shit on, you feel me? I mean, how, when I want to, I damn sure know how to clean up nice, you feel me? But that's when I want to. But, bro, you stepping out, bro, you on camera. Forget that, and I'm stepping, if I'm on camera, you know I'm stepping out. I don't care. I don't give a damn how often I'm on camera. When you see me on camera, you're gonna be like, unless I'm coming from the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of ball game. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I'm out there jogging. It's different. But if I'm going to a show, bro, you had on gray and black with yellow and white shoes. I was like, and you like, bro, Flocko big as hell, and his feet, like, how your feet small but big? Like they small and swollen. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I gotta pull it up. I gotta find
March 6, 2023, Break Baby was on the phone with his mom and found the mother of his child outside of his house. He told his mother
on that.
Making content about him for the sake of laughter. So yeah, I mean, has any, and believe me, this is a lot of work that this isn't like he just made $91,000. I mean, he was making like 10 to 15 videos a day.
What?
That's insane. How do you like?
Low key, he was. I was wondering, like, yo, how many laptops like Flocko got over there? Like, is he just moving them? Like, is he moving them Jones like pizzas? Like, boy, cause like it just kept firing up. And I want to say, like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in New York. 15 minutes ago, Flocko. I'm like, damn, bro, it's 3 a.m., bro. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference in time from? I don't even know what boy at. But that's just crazy though. But I respect his grind though, his ethic. But it's still, to me, it's just always Adam 22ish kind of content. Like, you throwing your friends under the bus, you insinuating this, and then it's like you play the, well, I'm not saying the internet is saying, you know, like, bro, and then you only do it to certain people. Like this whole Big U joint, yeah, yo, my man's was tapping on, like, he was walking on coals on every time of subject, bro. Just like Vlad too, real rap. I don't know what's up with Vlad, but Vlad ain't had nothing bad to say about Big U. Look, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Big U, but I listen, bro. I listen. Back to Flocko. Flocko was tap dancing around any inkling that he had or have any side in, you know, the matter. Now, mind you, he's cool with Brick Baby. He's on the phone laughing, lollygagging with, you know, loose cannon. So it's like, yo, what is it, bro? Is it pure journalist? Is it about the money? You know what I'm saying? At any cost? Because it really makes you look very bad, especially when you claim, oh, I rock with these people, you know, break my homeboy, you know, like, come on, man.
Like, you know, we heard from Just Clips that Jala, I saw a clip where Jala was talking about his Adderall prescription. And I was like, wait a second. Jala's on Adderall. That actually makes sense because that's how he's able to sit in a chair for 13 hours a day making videos. I just like, this is in Point is live. So go check his live out, man. When y'all get this, it's going to be after, but he's live right now. I just was wondering, like, how are you
banging out these videos like that, bro. Because after like 2 videos with me, all the editing, then the clips, my little shorts, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the thumbnail. Man, I'll be tight. You know what I mean, bro? You doing 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, you got to watch the videos. You got to write down. You got to do your notes. You got to put your notes. You know. How, bro? But if you privy with AI, I also can understand how it's possible. But finding out that the boy's on the Addy, he be papito though. The boy in the papito pill. I understand it now. You know what I mean? That boy be papito pill.
I mean, really, how do you sit in a chair and stare at a screen for that long? I mean, I'm at a loss. Like, how do you do that unless you're on some type of speed? You know what I mean? Like, this is insane. So Jala made 91,000, and why would he post this? Is this just like, yeah, I'm extremely
no cap. Poetic Flocko is too big to be a speedhead. That's crazy, bro. That's the most oxymoronic shit I've ever heard. His big ass is a speedhead. What? Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm a fat snitch. Everyone hates, even the people that like him hate him. Does that make sense? So his excuse is, see, Jala doesn't see anything about life other than money.
What the fuck?
And he thinks that money makes you cool. He thinks money makes women find you attractive. I mean, why would you want? So let me ask you this. So,
my man is too big to be hooked on speed. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, yo, how? I'm gonna be popping the pill.
I mean, I don't want to get too. I mean, I've got so much Jala.
Yo, I do it, turn it up.